Good evening, humans and freaks. In defense of men. That's what I want to talk about. Specifically, in defense of you Christian men in church. All right. So here's a crazy phenomenon that happens. And this is, again, you know me. I like to try to talk about subjects that you usually are never going to hear from the pulpit, that aren't really church-friendly things to talk about. Because, we hear a lot of the same stuff over and over throughout the years. But I don't know if you've heard about this, but I'm gonna hip you to some game. I'm gonna hip you Christian men to some game right here. All right, so our culture says that men are the players, right? No. No. Women are the biggest players by far. By far. And you Christian men are targets in a bad way, okay? And here's what it is. So there's a percentage, I'm not going to put a number on it, but there's a percentage of women out there who attend church buildings for anything but Jesus Christ, okay? They are there to shop. And we know women love shopping, right? They do. They love shopping. Nothing against you women. It's fine. I love y'all. But it's just part of your nature. You love shopping. Most women love shopping. And I'm going to, tell you I've had my own experiences with this in the past, but not recently at all, but in the past I have. There's a percentage of women who are shopping at church. And they're shopping for you gullible Christian men. Okay? And these women, they don't want a Christian man. See, this is the confusing part, right? They don't want a Christian man. They just want a nice guy, okay? They just want a nice guy who, treats them well, isn't going to run around on them, take care of them, all that stuff, okay? They want you for everything but you. They don't like you as a person. No. Actually, they probably, if you're a true Christian man, they probably deep down kind of hate you, actually, okay? Because their spirit is not the same as yours, okay? There's only the Holy Spirit of God and the Antichrist spirit, the satanic spirit. That's it. It's only those two spirits. So, again, what these women do is they go to church services to shop. And they're shopping for men because they want a nice man, not a Christian man. Worlds of difference. If you're a Christian man, you have the Holy Spirit inside of you. And that's going to cause some friction, right? Some serious tension with these women who are seeking you out. So, my warning to you Christian men is be very, very, very careful when you are at church and women approach you in one way or another for let's say dating or courting, whatever you want to call it. I don't even really believe there is such a thing as Christian dating. That is literally like an oxymoron. That doesn't make sense. Because dating is just like, we're going to see what happens. There's no actual plan. See, if you're courting, okay, so courting is biblical. Dating is not biblical. Dating is really, really stupid. If you are a Christian, it doesn't make any sense. Dating is for the world. That's not for us. That's for the world. That's for them. Leave dating for them. Christians enter courtships, okay, where there's a goal, and the goal is marriage. If you're courting, the goal is marriage, and you have these courting boundaries and rules that protect both of you during that courtship phase, okay? So both of you are protected during that courtship phase, but you are, it's set up in a way where you are still figuring out who each other, is. Each other are, right? So we all know this. I mean, we should know this, but I don't know. I think a lot of Christians date when they shouldn't be dating, because dating, that's how you get in trouble. So anyway, I could go on for hours on this topic, but let me just wrap it up real quick with a story of mine. So I remember this was 2008, around 2008, 2009. I was at a church in LA, and this new girl shows up there, right? And I forget, it's a long time ago, how we start talking or whatever, but, she's kind of, more so pursuing me in a way, you know what I mean? But I'm, whatever. I'm open. I was single at the time, I'm open, nice guy and everything, but I'm not naive. Nice, but not naive. So, anyway, we had a few interactions, and I was pretty sure, well, I'm 100% sure actually, that she was either portraying herself as a brand new Christian or someone who was in that searching phase, someone who was like in that calling phase. But here's what tripped me out, is shortly after she shows up to this church, she's leading a small group Bible study. And I'm like, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. But she was, and I forget where we were, because like I said, this is 2008, 2009, so dang, 13, 14 years ago, a long time ago. And so I'm like, all right, I'm just, I did it completely nice, I'm not a mean person by any means at all. I'm not mean. Despite what some of y'all may think, I am not mean. So anyway, I started asking her some questions, just basic Christian questions. Very, very basic, very non-threatening, nothing like that, just basic, okay? In a nice way, yes, in a nice way. And I kid you not, she started getting really, really angry, because what was happening was I was irritating her demons, and she was getting mad. So I'm asking her these basic Christian questions, and then all of a sudden she goes, we're just not having this conversation, Brandon. We're just not having this conversation. and I was just sitting there just like, okay, cool. Because she's giving me the answer by her reaction. By the fact that she was getting so mad at me for asking basic Christian questions, she was getting really mad. So she just stood up like, no, Brandon, no, we're not having this conversation. I'm not having this conversation with you. She had an attitude and everything, So point is, guys, yeah, she was pretty. She was cute. She was beautiful. She was, fill in the blank, whatever you want to, maybe not beautiful. Beautiful is that's something else. So she was cute, but, yeah, like, guys, think with this head. Think with this head, not the other one. As they say, think with this one. Okay? Just because a woman or a girl is cute or whatever and nice and chill, well, I'll say this. If they're cool and they're chill, that's very, very... So here's a tip for you ladies out there. Okay? If you're a cool, chill lady, if you're a cool, chill woman, that goes a long ways with men, because we don't want to worry about... what mood is she in today? What mood is she in today? If you're like emotionally stable and you're cool and you're chill to be around, double thumbs up to you if you're a woman like that. I know I love that. So, and I know most men do too. So anyway, the point is, to wrap this up, guys, be careful of that percentage of women out there who they are shopping at church. They're shopping, and they're shopping for you, and they're going to take you for a sucker. So I'm going to touch on this more, and I'm going to talk about the government marriage contract in another video. You do not want one of those. All right. Take care. Bye.